Hi Libras, this is your energy reading for the week of June 1st through the 5th. I'll be getting clarity on a situation that you'll be dealing with that week, and then afterwards I'll get some advice from your guides. To start off, the overall energy for this reading is the reverse Six of Cups. So this could be revolving around bad memories or reminiscing about the past, or even just being stuck in the past. For the recent past, you have the Seven of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So you recently received some negative news about some type of protest, protection, or boundary. And that caused you to really struggle with the reality of that. But it led you to remaining optimistic. For the immediate future, you have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So you are trying to connect with someone. You're trying to connect with someone that is coming across as an unsupporting or uncaring parent or partner. You're trying to connect with them so that you can communicate or have a face-to-face conversation about some type of setback or delay. And that's leading to failure or walking away from it. For the immediate outcome, you have the Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So you made a decision that you wanted to continue this conversation at a future time in the future, so that you can focus on reconnecting with this person, possibly this King of Pentacles, trying to find a harmonious connection with them, leading to indecision or the inability to see the truth of a situation. I went ahead and pulled some clarification cards to get a clear picture of what's going on underneath for you. For the overall energy, the reverse Six of Cups, you have the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So you're stuck in the past about some type of betrayal or deceit after making a poor decision regarding a lack of control or giving up control. This could maybe even be, for some of you, making a poor decision during a state of powerlessness. For the recent past, for the Seven of Wands, you have the Temperance card, the Page of Cups, and the Magician. So you receive this news regarding protest, protection, boundaries of some kind, closing yourself off from somebody, from this connection, the Magician, the reverse Magician. This is someone you feel is untrustworthy or is coming across as a trickster, maybe someone who's thoughtless. After they broke a promise regarding peace. For the Five of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So you're struggling with coming to terms with this negative news or information, the reality of it. You're really struggling with accepting that, the acceptance. After, or by trying to relocate or travel, taking a road trip to connect with a King of Cups. This could be a spouse or a parental figure. For the Page of Wands, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Wands. So you are, even though you receive some negative news and you're struggling with that, you're remaining optimistic about being able to connect with possibly someone in a leadership role, so that you can hopefully create some positive changes to bring it into hardships or struggles. For the immediate future, for the Nine of Wands, you have the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Judgment. So you're wanting to connect, trying to connect with this King of Pentacles, to have a face-to-face conversation about the delay or setbacks regarding some type of unfair blame or false accusations. After doing a lot of soul searching about whether you can trust your intuition. For the King of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Seven of Cups. So you're trying to connect with this this either uncaring or unsupportive parent or partner, regarding a lack of clarity or confusion on a situation. After connecting with either connecting with them or another authority figure about something that needs their attention or needs work. For the Five of Swords, you have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you walked away from connecting with them because of a lack of confidence. Lack of confidence because you didn't want to connect or have a face-to-face with this King of Pentacles, this person from your past. For the immediate outcome for the Page of Swords, you have the Empress, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So you're wanting to possibly continue this conversation during future opportunities at some type of celebration. After connecting with the Queen of Cups, this could be the opposite of the King of Cups, so this could be possibly another parent or a parent. After connecting with them about a pregnancy or being a woman. For the Two of Cups, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So you're trying to connect with possibly this King of Pentacles, trying to form a kind of a better connection with them, trying to keep the peace and trying to create a loving relationship through long distance. Or maybe even trying to travel to see them. After trying to run away or escape them because of feeling unappreciated or undervalued. And that leads to the Two of Swords. You have the Fool card, the Tower, and the Three of Swords. So you're having trouble seeing the truth of a situation because of you're repressing your emotions. And for some of you, this could be because you're having trouble letting go of loss or pain. And that's causing you to repress your emotions. And you're doing that by creating drama and chaos through carelessness, immature behavior. This could be delinquent behavior. When really, instead of focusing on fires and destruction, your behavior should be focusing on quieting the fires and building the towers and rebuilding, because that will help you let go of what you're holding in so that you can see clearly. Now let's see what your guides have to say. Any advice for the Libras watching? Any advice for the Libras watching? Okay, you wanted to jump out at me. Healing. That card was ready to come out. Healing is occurring. You're a natural healer. You're on the mend, and or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that it's happening. Healing is natural. Everything is natural, has the intrinsic ability to restore itself. You're a part of the world, so you also have an innate ability. Often healing needs to occur on the inner planes before it can manifest on the outside. To assist this process, focus on what's great and let go of what isn't working or what's wrong. Hold a vision of the solution that you desire. Be patient and trust that recovery is occurring in its own time and way. Nature is one of our greatest healers. To spend time with the trees. So spend time with the trees, soak up the rays of sun, and dance in the rain. And if you're looking for an affirmation, they give phenomenal healing energy flows through every cell in my body. And that is it for the Libra reading, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.